So now I am to deliver the first lecture especially for CSIR, JRF and NET and UP Higher Education Service Commission applications. Okay. Now you see the very important question on board. First of all, what are phosphogens? Phosphogens are those energy rich compound which can provide extra ATP at the time of physiological activity. All of a sudden, if the ATP is required in the contraction of the muscle, suppose you will have to work very fast and immediate, you can't have a glycolysis or Krebs cycle to generate ATP. So this is the reserve material which can provide immediate ATP energy at the time of a very fast muscle contraction. Very important, remember, phosphogens are those compound which can generate ATP energy without any respiration. Okay, immediate source of ATP energy. Another question, arginine phosphate is a phosphogen in invertebrates. And you know arginine is amino acid. Now creatine phosphate is a phosphogen in vertebrate muscles, ourselves also. Immediate source of, you start jumping, your vigorous exercise, then the source is creatine phosphate. Okay, the first point is clear. So now let us have the another. Amino acid phenylalanine, take, and polymerization of tyrosine. You know the most abundant protein, rubisco, and the most abundant biomolecule, cellulose, and the second most abundant, that is your chitin due to arthropoda, and the third most important is lignin. And you see, lignin is a very important component of the vascular tissue in the xylem, in the vessel and in the trachea. So now you simply have a hint how the lignin, hydrophobic in nature, is synthesized, on what amino acids are involved. That your answer is phenylalanine or polymerization of tyrosine have a lignin. Okay, lignin is an organic biomolecule produced especially by the plant, vascular plant, terrestrial plant. Okay, vascular plant, not bryophyta. Starting from pteridophyta to gymnosperm and angiosperm. Boom! Universal initiator protein synthesis. Suppose you want to just to start a protein synthesis. mRNA synthesized from DNA and immediately come to the cytoplasm where you have to translate the genetic code of the mRNA by synthesizing the peptide bond, accepting the amino acid. So the first amino acid used in the beginning of the polypeptide chain synthesis is your methionine. And sometime in prokaryote, formylin group is added to the methionine, that is why it is called as F-methionine. Addition of formyl group to the methionine secure its amino group, that is why used as initiator of the protein synthesis in prokaryote, while in eukaryote use methionine. Any doubt? Next. Amino acids are very important precursor molecule. You will enjoy right now, just see what is the basic knowledge, provide extraordinary sharp point for your mind. Glycine is a precursor of what? Porphyrin ring. You see, if somebody asks which are the compound having the porphyrin ring, always remember porphyrin ring essential for chlorophyll. Porphyrin ring is found in hemoglobin. Porphyrin ring is found in cytochrome. And remember, that is why I have written these are the three sisters in the biochemical world of the living world. Just see, enjoy the beauty of chlorophyll synthesized from the glycine by the porphyrin ring, 4 in number, and especially for light. Why, sister? Chlorophyll is meant for, chlorophyll is meant for light, very fastest, and hemoglobin is meant for oxygen binding, and while cytochrome, another sister, meant for electron in the electron transport system. Cytochrome A, B, C, D, E3. Okay. So this question is also gone for from you. Okay. Remember. Now tyrosine precursor is a very important question. You have mentioned here 3 important compounds which are synthesized from tyrosine. The first one is thyroxine, you see, hormone, melanin pigment, and catecholamine, very important, ठीक, and epinephrine hormone, norepinephrine hormone, and dopamine. These are the three major amino acids which are synthesized from the parent precursor tyrosine. Remember, thyroid and so many endocrine glands. Okay. The next question is tryptophan. Very, very important amino acid, aromatic, the most complex, having 11 carbon, represented by W and 3-letter TRP. See here, you can synthesize auxins from precursor of what? Auxin. You see, auxin are plant hormone. We can synthesize what? Vitamin B3, niacin, okay, and melatonin pigment, ठीक, and serotonin. These are also neurotransmitters. All are synthesized tryptophan, precursor. So in your competitive examination, you will have to keep in your mind that tryptophan is the precursor of 1, 2, 3, auxin, vitamin B3, melatonin, and serotonin. Okay, the next one. Glycine, aspartic acid, and glutamate. These are three amino acids which participate in the synthesis of purine. You see, purine is very important for DNA and RNA synthesis. It is a nitrogen base double ring purine. Okay, and aspartate and glutamate also participate in the synthesis of pyrimidine, which is a single heterocyclic ring, also the nucleotide of RNA and DNA. Now 0.7 gone, 8 gone. Beta alanine is very important for the synthesis of coenzyme. If you remember, during the entry of the pyruvic acid into the mitochondria, pyruvic acid is converted into coenzyme, acetyl coenzyme A. So remember, acetyl group carrier is coenzyme A, and this coenzyme is synthesized from alanine. Okay, methionine synthesis किसके लिए? For cysteine, for taurine, or SAM, S-adenosine methionine. Very important question. S-adenosine methionine is very important for the donation of methyl group for the various type of group. Suppose you have one carbon atom and you want to add another methyl group, so only this one is the provided here. Also as antioxidant at a glutathione, that is tripeptide. Okay, neurotransmitter. Some of the amino acid which function as neurotransmitter. And what are they? Aspartic acid in vertebrate retina, in our eyes, and glutamate in excitatory to excite, and other dopamine and GABA. Now the amino acid side chain. What amino acid? Suppose you want to just have an interaction of metal, and you see for that act as metal binding site in metal enzyme. What are the metal enzyme? Having protein with metal, and prosthetic group, and aspartate and glutamate. Remember, aspartate and glutamate side chain is very important for the binding of metal. Suppose copper containing enzyme, iron containing catalase enzyme, these are metallic enzymes, and that is due to aspartate and positive charge metal ion and negative charge carboxylic group, so they have an affinity for it. Glutamine, very good question. Acid-base regulation. Wherever you want to just have a balance between the pH of the alkaline or acid, it is usually glutamine because it has extra amino group to adjust the buffering. Okay, and the last question of your here topic is glutamine is also very important gateway of nitrogen metabolism. In the entire nitrogen metabolism, the beginning of the metabolism start from glutamine. Remember, glutamate have one amino group, while glutamine amide has two amino groups. That is why it's very important for the synthesis transamination, transport. Two questions: transport of nitrogen compound through the vascular tissue, glutamine, and for synthesis transamination, what? Glutamine. Okay. Thank you very much, and keep all the questions in your mind for your completion. Thank you very much.